Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Go back to your own country.
What the fuck did you just say?
Welcome back to the second installment in the Equipment Guide series. In today's video, we will be looking at the best equipment for your archer heroes. I do love a good archer hero.
Thank you.
With outstanding damage capabilities, having the best gear possible will further ensure the decimation of your enemies. Let's get into it. For the main hand weapon, there's a clear winner for best in slot item in the form of the Bow of Greed from the Warg. Is it called Warg? Man, I need to learn these monster names.
You had one job. Just the one?
The Bow of Greed grants the wearer a large amount of archer attack in addition to a modest boost to archer defense, and costs a hefty 9 ultra-rare materials to craft. An alternative to the Bow of Greed would be the Cursed Arrow from the Dark Raven set, which provides less attack and no defense, but also requires less than half the number of ultra-rare items to progress when compared to the Bow of Greed. Be warned though, the Cursed Arrow does share a material pool, including ultras, with the best in slot headgear for archers. Moving on to the headgear, there's another clear winner for best in slot. The Feathered Crown from the Dark Raven set, which provides both attack and health points for your archers. This is a strong piece of equipment that will set you back 10 ultra-rare materials to craft, but is one of them, if not the best piece of equipment you can craft for your archers. As an alternative to the Feathered Crown, I would suggest the Brutal Headgear from the Warg Monster Thing. It provides a good attack increase and does not require ultra-rare materials to craft. Whereas the Twin Circlet, which is another option for headgear, shares a material pool with the best in slot leg equipment for archers. It's a good standalone piece, nonetheless, but will increase the difficulty of progressing other best in slot items. Next up, the chest piece. This is a tough one. It's a battle between the Encircling Girdle and the Magma Plate for best in slot for me. But I think the Magma Plate just, by the smallest of margins, wins it for me. Ranged troops are masters at flanking the enemy. Their playstyle favors a high attack over health points in defense in my opinion. So a high attack is a valuable stat increase, and the Magma Plate does not require any ultra-rare materials to craft either. Whereas the Encircling Girdle requires 7 to craft, and shares a material pool with other best in slot items. And lastly, we come to the leg piece, where the Slither Boots emerge as the best in slot item, providing a big defense boost. It costs 7 ultra-rare materials to craft. The Ripper Greaves have a good attack boost, but owing to the 12 ultra-rare materials required to craft, and then being the best in slot piece for pikemen, I personally favor the Slither Boots, but they are about equal in their worthiness. A cheaper alternative would be the Spiked Boots, providing archer health points and costing only 2 ultra-rare materials. Its material pool is shared with the best in slot main head, but at least it is cheap.
Bargain.
And there we have it, my take on the best equipment for your archer heroes. The Bow of Greed, the Feathered Helmet, the Magma Plate, and the Slither Boots. Let me know down in the comments section if there are any items on this list you disagree with. And if you have enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel for future content releases. One last thing before I take my leave. Hop this new gift code into your Redeem Gift tab to get some free rewards. Until next time, my friends, take care and farewell.